well, if you don't, I'll spread rumors that you have AIDS and that you and Tom. And when he said that, he got cut off. And I was like, what were you going to say?
Speaking of cut off, there was the Netflix walkout.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a good.
They had the walkout in protest of Dave Chappelle. Here's a clip.
Many joined in support outside the company's Los Angeles headquarters.
We have a 8-year-old boy who's trans.
I think Dave, a funny person, needs to understand a little bit more about the jokes he's making.
Things got a bit.
By the way, they
heated
broke
with
the sign and accused him of having a weapon.
On
yeah,
hand.
I saw that.
He's got a weapon. Talk about free speech and how I like comedy. They really don't like that.
Whatever.
Yeah, they tore down his sign that said something about jokes.
Yes.
They tore it down and go, he's got a weapon, because it was now just a stick.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he put it
Then they
down.
tried to mount it.
And that was a woman just now with the beard.
Yes, right there at the end.
I have
yeah.
no idea.
No.
That was a
You know
female.
what? Sure.
We have an 8-year-old trans boy.
Yeah.
And then
Tell me that's not child. You know what? And this is considered more hateful than it is to allow an 8-year-old boy to make permanent sexual decisions. Hey, let me real quick. This is something I want everyone out there to. I've talked about this with the team. Change my mind, for example, is the Socratic method, asking people questions. If someone makes an argument, for example, about abortion, you say, well, why do you believe that? But then there is the fastest, the quickest path to, if you're just looking to, you're like, I'm done.
Yeah.
When someone says, well, 8 years old, of course they have the right to transition. Oh, okay. What's the age of sexual consent? All right, don't wait up, and you walk out.
Also, I'm sorry your 8-year-olds didn't enjoy Dave Chappelle's Netflix.
Yeah. What?
All right, so the Netflix employees gave a list of demands, too, as you saw with that giant mass of people, including to create a new fund to specifically develop trans and non-binary talent. Well, hold on a second. I'm not really thinking that there's a lack of LGBTQ, AAIP, plus and another P here right now.
That's cool. We just wanted to ask you a question. Spanish been saying how you still got your dick. That true?
What you got between your legs is your business, and what I got is mine.
We should make the most of our time together.
Faggots.
What did you just say?
What did you say? Which one of you is the wife?
Just ignore
it.
It's me. The 21st century, you fucking asshole.
You
Güey, ya calma tu conejita, cabrón. Ay, no mames. Ismael no es la conejita.
Jeez. Okay, so this is something else they were demanding, to recruit trans people, especially BIPOC, for leadership roles in the company and to promote an inclusive environment for them. Look, there are already quite a few people of color in executive positions.
What
Top
about
right.
the guy at the bottom right, though?
Well, he's gay.
How do you know?
Gay face. So we've got Shatavan Patel, Vice President, Strategy, Planning, and Analysis. Bella Baraya, Vice President, Global Television, also one throwing the plate. Bazoma St. John, Chief Marketing Officer. Spencer Wang, Vice President, Finance and Investor Relations. Unquestioned him with the NIH. Gina Hospiler, Vice President, Partner Engagements. Mark Uricheko, VP Strategy, Planning, and Analysis. The point is here, there's plenty of representation at the top. And by the way, I don't really care. I care about who's best for the job.
Yeah.
LGBTQ, AAIP are incredibly overrepresented. If we're going to play the numbers game where we need 12% of black people to make up exactly 12% of all programming because it needs to match the country at large's demographics. Well, you're talking about, up until recently, 2% of the population who represent sometimes as low as 14. That's the lowest I've seen couples on screen, and as high as 25%. If you were aliens and you landed on Earth and you just went through the Netflix queue, like, it's a 50-50 shot.
Which ones do we do?
Yes. How about all of them?
Which one's the wife?
Yeah. Walking by once.
That's the last time I walk in an alleyway with you.
Osama St. John sounds like a New Orleans dominatrix.
Well, you know what?
Is that a
correct?
girl?
She is. That is Chief Cajun dominatrix. Yeah, I got it wrong.
Wow, my bad. Is she a woman though? I'm not trying to be a jerk.
You know what? There's no way to avoid
Can't ask,
it.
Dave. Can't ask.
You can't ask?
So there was the walkout, and the Netflix CEO, of course, he came back and he tried to sort of soften his stance.
Penis.
On, tried to soften his stance on Dave Chappelle, but he said that he was still going to keep it up. And, they wondered how the dynamic was going to play out between the CEO and the executives and the people who walked out. And the truth is, it was mostly peaceful outside of the, the bear trap with a butcher knife and a pair of fake tits in it, which worked like a charm.
Wow.
So
weird.
It worked, though.
Treats! Ow!
Oh, no. Another one.
Gonna have to chew that arm off like a badger.
Look, do what you gotta do.
And track down the hunter. Huntress? I don't care.